Hello, I'm going to be unboxing this good old Marvel Superheroes gift bundle. This is my first one of these that I'm opening. As it says here, it includes a collector booster, which I have opened like 3 of those, but hey, it is what it is. Now, as for what this comes with, we have ourselves a Daredevil Man Without Fear, which is going to be alt-art and borderless, which is nice. A spin down D20, which I, of course, love to collect. 9 play boosters, which we'll be opening third, I guess, if you count the 2 packs of basic lands, which are going to be in foil and non-foil. And then the last thing we're going to be opening here is going to be this collector bundle, or collector box, collector booster. Oh well, we all make mistakes, that's just how it goes. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. No going back now. Alright. Alright, then this is what the box looks like on the outside. Now, a lot of people didn't like the Spider-Man set. I am one of them, but one thing I will say is that the collector case here, where you put all your like bulk cards and all that, I do like how they look. I especially liked the regular one from TMNT. That one looked great. Alright, we go ahead and bring these out. We got our collector booster, which is going to come last. We got our good old these. For our third thing. And here we got our good old dice, which the set symbol is always right there. The set symbol is always 20, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Put that over there. Oh wow, these are clear. I haven't seen those be clear before. Got our Daredevil right there, which looks beautiful as always. And then that planes, our stack of lands here. And here we have a separator with some cutouts or pop-outs that you can use for many different magic things. Never got why they put this one here, I guess just to have the magic symbol. Some good old 1/1 counters, the front of the box, if someone would want that. And then another one of these, which is really nice. Most people, including myself, just kind of throw those in the trash though. Alright, and then after that, we got these. These are going to be our non-foil lands. My favorite of the full art basics from this set is this mountain. I really like how it looks. Then we got the island, swamp, plains, forest. Kind of weird that those got mixed up. And then a bunch of non-full art basics and, well, these clue cards, I guess. Guess you can call them that. Let's go ahead and open this one up so we can see that Daredevil Man Without Fear without extra shine on it. I dropped that on the floor. Oh well. So we got this Daredevil Man Without Fear. I like it when the foiling like has somewhat of like texturing like that. It's not extremely textured, but you can tell where they put the paint on it, or not paint, but dye on it lighter, and it looks always quite nice. Almost looks like Spider-Man there, but it's Marvel, so it's gonna look like that. See, we got our full art lands here: plains, island, swamp, this mountain that I just think is gorgeous, forest again, then 2 of each of the 5 colors of non-full art basics. Now let's go ahead and put these to the side over here. And let's start with our packs. Now this set has treated me quite well in the past. I've already gotten myself 2 Mind Stones, but I would never say no to a third. Ah, let's put that in there. Alright. This is a Wolverine pack. Wolverine packs, in my experience, tend to be pretty cool. So, we got Hydra Troopers, Kree Commandos, Frozen in Ice. Let me try and focus this a little bit more. Okay, it doesn't want to. That sucks. Powerful Broker, Hydraulic Helper, Super Speed. Dang. Ultron Drone, Hex Magic, Dark Deed, Beast, Erudite Aerialist, Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, Quicksilver, Brash Blur, which that's our rare for the pack. Our foil is going to be Training Regimen, which is actually a pretty nice card. And then we got a good old Los Diablos Missile Base, and then a... Hey, I don't have this token yet, that's cool. Merfolk, and a Doombot. Nice, I don't have either of those. It's always nice. And then what I like to do is I like to put my rares, mythics, and lands in a separate pile away from the uncommons and commons, as well as the tokens up there in the bottom. Let's see. In this one right here, we got us Crowd of Troop Relievers, Cruel Alliance, Helicarrier Strike, Agents of Hydra, Hydra Assault Robot, Wakandan Royal Guard, Gorilla, Rewrite History, Political Triumph, Iron Man, Master of Machines, Whiplash, Vengeful Engineer, World War Hulk. That's always a nice card to see. Oh, it looks like we got us 2 foils in this pack. That's kind of cool. World War Hulk is always nice to see. Got us a Powerful Broker Hollow, and then Los Diablos Mission Base as another foil. Then for our token, we got a Villain and Treasure, which is always nice to have more treasures. Go up to pack 3 now. First card is Frozen in Ice. Ref Security Officer. Oh, dang, I really gotta get better at hiding the back. Lightning Strike, Roxxon Brutes, Aerial Doombot, Knight of Wundagore, Hulk Smash, full art, borderless I think it's called. Put that right there. Good old Claim the Kingdom, Captain America Living Legend. This one right here is actually a pretty nice commander for stationing, or anything else that likes to tap creatures. Jessica Jones, Private Eye, Tuma, Atlantean Warlord, Arc Reactor, which is nice. Does enter in tapped, which kind of sucks. Ant-Man's Army, Avengers Hangar, and then a Soldier Villain token. Let's go ahead and separate those into our piles. Another Wolverine pack. Let's go. Of course, the packs being better or worse than I would think is, of course, just probably just superstition. See, we got Brave Brawler, Unliving Legionnaire. I don't think I have that card yet. Shield, Deployment Drone, Murdoch's Crusade, Hire a Crew, Pet Avengers, Depower, Abomination, Terrifying Titan, Baron Strucker, Hydra Overlord, great in draft, and, well, just villain decks in general. Okoye, Dora Milaje Leader, Super Intelligence, Armor Wars, which is always nice. But, dang. Insect, Clue. Our foil is Iron Man, Master of Machines, and then we got this Swamp. So, getting Armor Wars and Iron Man is pretty cool. In one pack, that's kind of themed, one would say. Let's move on to pack number 4. Put that in the trash bin over there. We got us Project Deathlock Soldier, Burrow Backup, Stolen Stark Tech, Visions of Love, Rapid Rescue, Machine Smith Automaton, Ant-Man's Army, Speedball, New Warrior, Doc Samson, Black Widow Double Agent, Wonder Man Hollywood Hero, Earth's Mightiest Heroes Mythic, that's nice. It's always nice to get a Mythic. Super Speed for foil, Pym Technologies for our land, and then a Villain Treasure. And then I get to finally have a Mythic pile, which is very nice. I got at least one, and hey, you know what? In my head, that is a win already, so might be worth something, might not be. Who knows, who cares? I got a Mythic. Heh. Alright, and this one right here, we got AIM Scientists, Hero in Training, Decoy Ploy, Hawkeye's Bow, I Am Iron Man, Go Nuts, Herbie, Scout Unit, Speed, Young Avenger. Oh, that's nice, we have a full art back there. I really gotta get better at not showing that. Rick Jones, or Spider-Woman, Secret Agent. Kind of sucks we got like 3 or 4 Spider-Man cards in this set, but you know what? Spider-Man is still Marvel, so. Rick Jones, Destined Sidekick, Too Evil to Stay Dead. Oh, that's actually really nice. Good old unbeatable Squirrel Girl Borderless. Not foil, but hey, you know what? That is huge. I'll put that right there. I don't know where I put my sleeves, but that's definitely going to get sleeved. Helicarrier Strike for our foil, Hell's Kitchen for our land, and then a Soldier and Clue. Kind of wish that these were warriors so I could use another Marvel 1/1 White Warrior for all the secret layers that I have for these in my deck. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, which is why I currently only have one 1/1 White Warrior token, which is the one from the Black Panther Secret Lair, which I would not mind getting that or not getting that. Let's see, we got us Kree Commandos, Hour of Defeat, Giant-Sized Flying Ant, Shield Spy Kit, Kree Sentinel, We Say Thee Nay. I think this is actually a pretty okay counterspell. It is 2 mana, which sucks, but it is basically just better but also worse Spell Pierce, which I also think is a relatively good one for it being cheap. Call Damage Control, Ghost, Spectral Saboteur, Khazar of the Savage Land, Ronin, Shadowstalker. Hey, look at that, we got us a good old rare Hidden Lair. And then we got Cloak and Dagger, double rare for that, hell yeah. Go Nuts for our foil, a Full Art Island, which is nice. And we got us the good old Leviathan and Food token. So, go ahead and do that. I don't have that one yet, so that's really nice. After that, let's go ahead and get us up to pack 8. Putting that one over there. Alright, let's see what we get in this one. Widow's Bite, Agent of Atlas, Red Room Recruit, Crimson Operative, Giant Growth, Lightning Strike, Take Up the Shield, which I don't have this full art yet, so that's awesome to get that scene card. I'm actually collecting all the scene cards. Viv Vision, Teen Synthezoid, Mockingbird Ace Agent, Reptile Dinomorpher, Agent Phil Coulson for our rare, Hawkeye Master Marksman for our second rare, which is awesome, Foil I Am Iron Man, AIM Labs for our land, and then a Hero Robot Villain creature token. Let's go ahead and separate these into our thing. So 2 double rares. That's 2 double rares and a mythic, plus this Squirrel Girl is really nice. Already, I like this box. Let's go ahead and get into our last play pack. Play booster here. We got us Trickster's Stratagem, Crowd of True Believers, Kingpin's Enforcers, Super Suit, Undercover Scroll, Volcanic Villain, and as we can see there is a card behind there. Again, I really have to get better than that, and if this is Blazing Crescendo, I might be a little upset because I already have 5 of these. Now I have 6. I have 6 of this full art. That's insane. Really funny. Quake, Agent, I'll put that down there, of S.H.I.E.L.D., War Machine, Legacy of Iron, Justice, Vance Astrovic, She-Hulk, Jade Defender, Worlds Within Worlds for our rare, and our shiny one is Jessica Jones, Private Eye. Then we got a regular island and a villain creature token. My current goal with opening this much Marvel, while I go ahead and clean up the piles here a little bit, make them look a little better. My entire goal with Marvel set right now is to try and get all of these scene cards and put them in a scene in my binder, which I'm not very close to doing. I already have a bunch of cards, but you know what? It'll take me a little bit, but I will hopefully eventually get it. Alright. Now this is our collector booster. What I'm really hoping to get out of here is the best version of Shang-Chi I can get out of here, because I'm trying to build a deck with him. And if I can get the you just heard my dog go past. I'm really hoping to get the comic book cover art for Shang-Chi. That would be great for me. I would love that. Alright, let's go ahead. Obviously, that sucked. Obviously, I will be very happy with any Mind Stone, any Thanos, or, well, any special cool cards. Alright, so we got Fisk Tower, Kree Sentinel, Brave Brawler, really just any mythic I'll count as a win. Mr. Hyde, Monster Within. Shuri, Wakandan Avenger, also anything in there that I don't have yet. Deadly Dispute. Shock. Sky Cycle. Spider-Man to the rescue. That's nice. So I already have a couple of the either Commander or Jumpstart cards right here with Shock and Sky Cycle. Spider-Man to the rescue, and then Planes. After this Planes, we're going to get us a good old all of our rares. So let's see our first rare. It's going to be Quicksilver, Brash Blur, Rares and Mythics. Love on the Battlefield, which is nice. Mole Man, Moloid Master. This should be our source card now. We got us nice. That's a really beautiful Chaos Warp. I love that art for Chaos Warp. After that, we got Alien Invasion for a rare, and then a Soldier and Clue token. So, ultimately, not the best pack, but you know what? I got this awesome Chaos Warp, which is nice. Other than this Chaos Warp, got one Mythic, which is, you know what? I'll still count that as a win. Very, very small win, but you know what? A win is a win. Go ahead and leave a like, I guess, comment, maybe? I don't know. This is my first long-form video posted on this, so go ahead and leave a like for this Chaos Warp that I got, which is really cool.